Hello everyone, welcome. We got another Between the Streams episode today. I was meant to go live tonight, well tonight recording, but I didn't. We got some busy streams lined up this week though. It's got an hour or so now to finish off my winter event. I haven't done it. So I thought I'd just record a Between the Streams. We can have a chat while we're doing this, and I'm going to put this out tomorrow. So you're going to be watching this and it's Tuesday. It's going to be Tuesday night. And tomorrow, as you're watching this, we have got the Division 2 presentation showcase, which I can't wait. We're going to be streaming that on Wednesday. I think it's 5 p.m. UK, I think. I don't know. I need to double check. But the Division 2 are going live. We're going to find out some information. I think they've confirmed it's about the DLC. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to watch it live. We're going to be doing a long stream. I'll be going live before the showcase, and then we'll watch the showcase. I got plans after the showcase. I think there's Twitch drops as well. It's going to be fun. We might even get a 24-hour stream. So that's why I didn't go live today or yesterday as you're watching this. I thought we'd get some work and other stuff done. But I do want to finish the Easter event. So I haven't touched this since before Sweden. We're up to the one where we get the rabbit season shirt, and we've done a couple of Between the Streams on these, and we've done some speed runs against Pony. He's beat our time, by the way. I do need to go back and look at that, but we're not going to do that today. I think all we're going to do is head to New York and collect some eggs, because we've put a few videos out on good ways to get eggs, and everybody's saying Pathway Park. Well, a lot of people are saying Pathway Park. So we go to the Pathway Park mission at the start. Apparently, if you just use a demolisher, you can just take out a lot of weak spots and then keep on restarting the mission. You don't even need to pick up the eggs. They'll stay on the ground. And you can just get a ton. And then when you want, run over them all. So we're going to finish off this Easter event. I don't even know how many days I've done. I think I must have done 3. I've got the helmet, I got the pants, I've got the boots. We're now going to get the shirt, so that's 4. I don't even know how many days there are. I think the harvester was attached to it, but everybody got a harvester. I think I got mine on my other character, but mine was dreadful. Like, proper dreadful. But anyway, if we're going to try this, we'll put it on hard. Throw like a skill build on, I guess. Do we even have one? So I'm thinking skill build, you're going to be able to mark more targets, maybe? Firefly. Oh, come on. We don't even have the demolisher. No. Well, that sucks. We need 5 shade tech. Let's go. Well, I need 4 more. Oh, good start. Right, there'll be some shade tech I need to get in New York. Let's go and collect 4 of them. I still need to do this on PC. I haven't done it, as you can see. I don't use skills, so I don't need them. But I don't think I need them. And when I come to a moment where I need them, if I remember right, some of the shade tech in New York were quite well hidden. You have to collect them all for all the New York projects. I haven't done that on PC either. One day I might actually... Alright, does that shoot down? That doesn't shoot down. Yeah, one day I might actually go through and get all this done. Where do you think you go for this? I got a feeling it's not that way. For some reason, I'm thinking it's going to be around this way. It's got to be a way to climb up this building. That rope's going to be to come down. This looks like we can climb it. Okay, I think we're on the right track. There's an arrow pointing up. got it. 1. 3 to go. Got one over there. So yeah, I'm really excited about the showcase tomorrow. Obviously, I know... Well, I think I know most of what's going to be shared, and just can't wait to be able to speak about it with all you guys. See what you guys think. After the showcase, we're going to be doing a raid training session. Got some recruits joining our server now, looking for training in raids. So we've got someone on PlayStation jumping in afterwards. We'll be doing some raid training with the PS team. And afterwards might do some raid help. Because of Twitch drops, I thought I'm going to go as long as I can. We'll see if we can turn it in potentially a 24-hour stream. Who knows? I hope I've recovered enough from WrestleMania. There was WrestleMania weekend, so we've been up late watching that. Right, this one's easy. It's just in there. Oh, I say it's easy. There's a door. Oh, ladder. I think I remember this. I think we go down. Yeah, through this gap. Just like that. Okay, 2 more needed. These 2. These will do. This could be a between the streams sort of episode collecting these with Stace, because she needs them all as well. I know on a boosted character you get them all. Everything's unlocked on a boosted character. It'd be great if it just swapped, like, counted that for all your characters. But this character's legit, no boost. And it feels like I'm at a disadvantage now. So I don't want to go around collecting loads of shade boxes. Okay, this is high. Oh, is this the one where... I think this is near the building where you have to hit the laptop to start a hunter encounter. I thought we could just climb up. There's a rope up this scaffolding. Well, the rope's there. Do I need to go up a first floor, do you think, and jump out a window? Maybe. Right, that there takes you down to where the laptop for the hunter is. We want to go on that scaffolding outside. Is that... Oh no, that's going to open that door. It's that way. I thought I've done all the hunters. Does it let you do it again? Sure, I've done all the hunters. How do I get up? Right, there's a bridge across there. So, oh, it's just across the road. Climb the van. I seen that window it did. I thought that was open when I looked at it. Anyway.
This area is now under investigation. It's not
One more to go.
and turn yourself in.
Just down the road, I think. Try and sneak past these.
As well prepared as we are. We have fuel.
Civilians in distress.
Alright, how do we get to this? Sorted. Okay. I think we've got a guy here where we can unlock the quartermaster, is it? Where we can get the skills. I hope so. Would it be down here?
Honey, I don't even like coffee.
No. Oh, I haven't done the hunters on this. It's a clan person or vendor.
Incoming backup request.
Man, I spent a lot of time here. I don't even know where the quartermaster. It must be nerd specialization person, right? Same as in DC. Yeah. Okay. Firefly. Demolisher. Make sure we're getting the right one. Then we'll put that skill build back on. And throw the demolisher on. There we go. And now we'll go and get some eggs. It's not going to be the best content, this. I will get back to the speedruns. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll get... So, Pony put in a very good time. I think he's on like... I think it was like 3:40 or something. So... We got some work to do on Lincoln to beat him. We'll knock off a lot of time. He's getting sweaty.
Should have burned them already.
So how many do we get here? 3, 4. 4 of them. So you just do that. Wow, that worked. That's stupid. Try again. Right. Let's restart the mission. I think you just bring up the map. And you can go... Difficulty start again. And the egg should still be on the ground. We'll try not to mark...
Burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Ideally, you want it to go over all of them. There we go. That worked better.
Unknown network detected.
And we just keep on doing
Isaac's
this.
picking up a signal in the underground.
Oh, what? Am I getting 4 at a time? 4 to 5 a time? Well fun, this. I don't know how many we need either. I need to finish this now. I'm hoping like 4th one's the last one. I got a feeling 5 maybe. That's a harvester.
A deal's a deal.
Hopefully it gives me a better harvester than the one they gave me for free. Probably the best way to get eggs, though, if you're jumping on late like me to finish this off. Other ways have done it. All those eggs on the floor there, just sitting there, ready for us to go and collect them.
Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal on the end.
We're gonna have to do this about 20 times.
It could be Kajika.
I want to find a way when we're recording these between the streams.
We should have burned them already.
Of still having a few of you guys like in a chat. I'm thinking like for members only, or you know, Twitch subs, YouTube members. But don't know how to do it to include you all. Because obviously, if I go live on YouTube for members, it ain't gonna be able to get people that support on Twitch in. And vice versa, if I go live on Twitch just for subscribers,
Isaac's picking up a signal on the underground.
the YouTube members can't do it. So I don't know if there's like a third
It could be
party
Kajika.
platform we could use, but at the same time, it needs to be dead easy to do. Because one of the reasons we do these between the streams is because I don't really have a ton of time, so it's got to be very quick, like just go sort of thing.
We should have burned them already.
Quick message to you guys. Recording between the streams. Jump in if you want to watch. Anyone got any ideas? Let me know. Like I could do it in Discord, I think. But then Discord doesn't have a. So one of the things I want to do is like be able to you guys have a live chat basically.
Isaac's picking up a signal on the underground. It could be Kajika.
So there's some interaction. Whereas Discord, I think if I share my screen on Discord, I'm not sure. I think maybe we have a look at Discord. I need to be able to see a live chat at the same time.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
I like that they're doing these constant events like this. I think it's great. I'm just wondering, like, is there a better way they could do it? Are they all dead? Oh, there he is.
Unknown network detected.
Right, we'll do this one, and we'll pick them
Isaac's
all up
picking
and
a
see
signal
how
on the
many we get.
underground.
Probably not a cap on how many can drop on
It
the
could be
floor,
Kajika.
but we'll see how many we got. I've noticed they're still resetting, so you didn't fix that. But it must be I did some raids. I'm back on 0 out of 100.
A deal's a deal.
I was picking some up while we were doing the raids the other night.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
See how
Unknown
many
network
we've got.
detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal on the underground. It could be Kajika.
5. 17. So you are stacking. $28. This sucks. It's quicker than the other ways I was doing it though, that's for sure. I like the method. There's been a few methods I've tried. So there's the obviously find a chunga, keep shooting his chain. There's that.
We should have burned them already.
But that would, I don't think that's much quicker than the method I used originally, which was Federal Emergency Bunker. About third of the way into the mission. You get a corridor with a lot of rushes to shoot the vests. You get, I guess, 5 or 6 eggs, and then you
network
die.
detected.
Rinse and
Isaac's
repeat.
picking up a signal on the underground.
They're both very
It could be
similar in
Kajika.
time. This is definitely quicker than that. Someone did mention, I was in I think it was Hello's stream. Either Hello's or Poons, and someone popped in and said it's like at the start of DUA or something, if you get an engineer that puts down a turret, turrets have a weak spot on, you can just keep on shooting that weak spot and let it regenerate. And that was super quick. But it ain't gonna be as quick as this, is it?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground.
There's some comments saying how bad this is and they need to come up with better ideas and people have to do this. My argument with that is, well, they do. I do want to see better ideas and stuff like this, but no, you could make something very fun and players will still find the most efficient way to get it done as quick as possible.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up
Brilliant stuff though, right? Brilliant.
a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
I'm just hoping we don't have much more after this shirt. That shirt's got to finish off the outfit. So maybe the shirt and then the harvester and we're done. I hope
Should
so.
have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Do want to talk about that last raid stream that we did. So before this, the last time I was live was Friday. We did before raids, did a raid stream.
It could be Kajika.
2 FTCs. We took someone through the first time Dark Hours and Iron Horse and someone else through the first time Dark Hours and Iron Horse. It's the first time where we've used our well, my new strategies that I created. We had all the builds ready to go and it was absolutely epic. It was so good.
A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Worked so hard on this new system for the community, the new strategies I wanted to use, the build synergy, and that stream kind of just put it all together for the first time, and it was great. So
Unknown network detected.
we're training
Isaac's
Stacy.
picking up a signal in the
I had a
underground.
recruiting in our new system, Theo. He joined our School of Rock, so I said jump in for some experience. So it wasn't even like it was like a stacked squad. We're training people. But every single run, I didn't need to do that. Every single run was flawless, bar one where I messed up on Sniper Alley. Smooth, real informative. Chat loved it. Great feedback. We had a shout out on Reddit after it.
We
Lots
should
of
have burned them
attention.
already. A
It was
deal's a
great.
deal.
Really
Kajika
great.
wanted him alive.
Can't wait just to get really stuck in. So that's what we're doing tomorrow after the showcase, I hope, as well. It might
Isaac's picking
not
up
be
a
the
signal
full
in the underground.
strategies.
It could be Kajika.
Back on PlayStation with some of the guys who used to run with. We've got Robbo, Recon, Ozzy, Swigs, Blackheart. He supports on PC and PS. I'm forgetting someone. I'm gonna feel bad for forgetting.
Should have
Family
burned
Guy.
them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him
We're doing a
alive.
training session tomorrow though. We're taking a recruit for a full-on training session. So, never done one of these streams as such. We used to
Unknown
do
network detected.
Isaac's picking up a
streams where we
signal
like
in the
train
underground.
squads and
Kajika.
built teams. It's gonna be similar to that kind of. We're just gonna be practicing the strategies, see what builds have all got. But the recruit that's in, we're gonna be putting them through their paces pretty much, getting them to do different roles on the raids, teaching them. It's gonna be good. So the other
Should've
aspect
burned
that
them
we're looking
already.
to really push and
Deal's a
promote
deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Not just helping people, but training people that want to give back. Something that our old Shade system did very, very well.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Yeah, our stream was awesome on Friday. Really good.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Just need to get round to Xbox. Got lots of people asking me when I'm going on Xbox. I think the confusion comes a little bit as well, because when I first announced that we're doing all these changes, I was creating a new system. I was like, Xbox is first. At the time, it was a different sort of idea that I had. It really did evolve.
Isaac's picking up a signal.
Especially when we announced it.
It could
And there's a lot of feedback. People are sharing their thoughts, and there's a lot of talk from that. So I kind of like evolved it even more. And Xbox now isn't actually as bad as it was when I initially said that.
We should have burned them already.
Basically, at the time, Xbox, you were looking a little bit short on the teams helping from, but you've got some solid squads right now, I think. Ooh.
Unknown network detected.
In the squads that have joined our new Team GC structure, most are Xbox, so we will get to Xbox, so we will. Right, I might pick up after this one, see where we're at. Do you think we got past 50? Maybe. Don't know.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Yeah, definitely got past 50. Quite a few there. On 69. 74. Oh, we nearly done the 100. That doesn't take too long. Yeah, 100% best way. We'll get to the 100 and then we'll see. Well, it's going to unlock another step, surely.
We should have burned them already.
Hopefully it'll be the last one.
Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
He ran down to
Isaac's
collect them
picking
all
up a
again
signal in
then.
the underground. It could be Kajika.
I think this ends. I'm not sure whether this ends tomorrow.
Burned them already. A deal's a deal.
I say tomorrow, today, I was watching this because Tuesday's their update, isn't it? I didn't look at their information about this. Like the first time I started collecting eggs, I just thought they were random drops. It wasn't until someone pointed out in the video there's the weak spots.
It could be Kajika.
So I'm not sure when the event ends. Like, for some reason I got the 26th in my head, but the 26th is Saturday. So it might be why I'm doing this now. Because I want to get the rest of the outfit.
Kajika wanted him alive.
I'm trying to get Stacy to do it. She's just like, no, the outfit's crap. And I know I don't need to keep killing everybody. I can just reset, but I want to make sure they all die.
It could be Kajika.
What happens if I overcharge with this?
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Oh, I pressed... I knocked right click by accident. There's only 3. Didn't really do anything, did I?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Couple
Isaac's picking up a
more.
signal in the
We should be
underground.
good.
It could be Kajika.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Should turn off the comm, shouldn't I? So don't have to hear that every time. A deal's a deal. Gotta keep Chico alive.
Unknown
Let's
network
pick him up,
detected.
see if we've done the first
Isaac's
100.
picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
93. 95. Project finish. Bang on. Rabbit season shirt. Let's go and throw that on. That's the full outfit, I think. But I've got a chest on. Try call the chest on. We'll keep it on. But what's the next one? Oh, rabbit season gloves. That means there's one after that as well, I think. Unless that include... It's got 3 exotic components on this one. Unless that's meant to include the harvester as well. There must... Like, was the harvester not given to people? Because they just gave it to everyone. I hope this is the last one. 19 minutes. Are we going to get it done in 19 minutes? It's going to be a race against the clock because... If we don't get it done in 19 minutes, it resets to 0. That suck. Best be quick. I think we will.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive. What the hell?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Three weeks or 2 weeks away from the climax mission. I'm excited about that. Let's look at that before we got the scout video going out. We've already got 2 more scout videos to do before the climax. Can't wait to see what they do with that. I liked the one last season.
Unknown network
At first, I was a little bit disappointed because of like how easy it was. But then
It could be Khajiit.
we really took it serious. We took our legendary strategy in, which helped. And there's a reason why I use that legendary strategy when I'm doing sort of legendaries for the first time, getting used to them.
We should have burned
And it
them
really
already.
helped. We only wiped once because we were in a bad position. Otherwise, we would have done it first try. But I liked it. I think it was a good... It was more open to all, not being too difficult, you know? Like, I really wanted it to be some sort of, like, incursion level. It's not an incursion, though, is it? It's just a rework of the mission. And
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground.
I liked it.
It could be Khajiit.
So I'm looking forward to see what they do this time. Where we're going. What sort of mechanics they add. Love just having something to figure out.
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Khajiit wanted him alive.
Let's try and solo it as well. We soloed the last one. That was first try, pretty much.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Khajiit.
Should have looked at the time when it said 19 minutes.
We should have burned them already.
I'm guessing 19 minutes will take us
Khajiit
to
wanted him alive.
1 a.m. because I am 17 minutes away from 1 a.m.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Khajiit.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Khajiit wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Khajiit.
My guess is about 20 to 30 down there right now.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Khajiit wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Khajiit.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Khajiit wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't even make
Isaac's
this
picking up
fun.
a signal in the
I've run out of things to talk.
underground.
This
It could
is
be
so
Khajiit.
bad. Oh, just doing this, but I just want it done.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal.
This is why I want to find a way also to kind of do these with some, at least some audience like members and that. So I can at least be talking to you, be looking up here, I don't know, having a chat. We'll try and get Stacy in on some of these. That's got a weak spot. So that will work similar to what I was saying about that minigun that an engineer will put out. You could just keep on waiting for that to go out and shoot it every time, but again, it's not going to be as quick as doing it this way.
deal's a deal. Kajika
Keep
wanted
knocking
him
and
alive.
right clicking. What am I doing?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the
We might do a quick count
underground.
after
It
this.
could be Kajika.
See where we're up to and see how much time we have left.
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him
Should
alive.
have plenty. I think the Federal Emergency Bunker one took me 15 minutes about. And then the chain on the Chunga took me about 15-20 minutes. It's gonna be way quicker. So how many we got?
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
$34, $42, $45, nearly halfway. And we've got 11 minutes, yeah, easily doing it. I'm just hoping it's the last one and there's not another one to do. Forgot what I did this. We've currently done 1, 2, 3, 4. Gloves up be 5. For some reason I think they said there was 6 days.
Should have burned them already. A
Which would make
deal's a
sense
deal.
if the 6th
Kajika
is the
wanted him alive.
harvester, which we've got to do this one more time.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
I suppose we talk about some content coming up. We're starting Tarkov very soon. We've been talking about Tarkov for years.
Burned them already. A deal's a deal.
Yes.
Kajika wanted him alive.
I've always said I don't want to start it until I can put time into it. And then the issue with that, there's been probably times over the last few years where I could have put time into it, but we wasn't set up right. It would have had to been on this channel.
It could be
And what I've noticed about this channel is Tarkov might have worked on it, to be fair, but for the most part, it's hard to come away from the Division. And then if I don't get the views, it really affects the channel negatively. So we lose the Division
Should
algorithm.
have burned them already.
We then drop in figures and stats and all that sort of stuff. So it kind of then makes a decision for me on what I play. Like, we really gotta stay on the Division and keep this going, sort of thing. Like, I had a decent spell with
Unknown
Destiny
network
when I did
detected.
that. Like, the stream numbers were
Isaac's picking
terrible,
up a
but the
signal in the
content
underground.
numbers were real good. I think we did Destiny on the channel for about 3 months, and that worked.
Kajika.
So Tarkov could work, but now anyway, I've set up my channel structure where the Tarkov content's going to go on GCROCK 2.0, so I really don't care about the numbers so much on that channel. It's just
We should have burned them
able to
already.
get content out as well as still keep this Division going. And we're starting that recording hopefully in the next week or two. And I can't wait. We're not going to be doing it in live stream format. We're going to be doing it in this sort of format where it's long form video and
Isaac's
Premiere
picking up
where
a
people
signal
can
in the
watch and
underground.
chat along
It can
while
be
they're
Kajika.
watching. And then we've got some recordings as well of me and Stace doing some co-op games. We're going through this game called We Were Here. And there's like 5 in the series, I think. 5 or 6
Should
of
have
them.
burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
If you think It Takes Two, Split Fiction, that's all like co-op games. But this is really like a puzzler. It's puzzly. It'll work stuff out together. And we've gone through 2 of them already. I've got the recordings for it. Just sat there on the hard
Unknown
drive.
network detected.
But tonight I was
Isaac's picking
hoping
up a signal in the end.
we're going to do the third one, but we're just knackered after
It
WrestleMania
could be
weekend.
Kajika.
Got those to come soon as well. Again, that'll be GCROCK 2.0. I have some clips for VODs on that as well, though. There's some funny moments.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Got tons of Division content-wise. We've got a busy few months, guys. You'll find out tomorrow in the showcase stream. We're gonna be busy.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a
Hopefully
signal.
getting back to some Division 1 soon as well. The global
the
events are
underground.
working.
It could be Kajika.
Not enough hours in a day, in all honesty. There's so much I want to do and play and ideas.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Why's he got ears on him? Can you destroy his shield to get a drop? Someone's still alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's
So I assume the ears are on the enemies, so they got a weak spot.
picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
We should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Right, we're gonna be
Isaac's
close
picking
to
up a signal.
being done here. We might have a count after this
underground.
one.
It could be Kajika.
We got a spot on before for the 100, didn't we? I think it'll be a bit short this time, but we're gonna be
Should have burned
close.
them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
$74. Yeah, we're way off. Way off. Well, not way off. 85. 15 more.
Should have burned them already. A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted him alive.
Like, what would you want other than this? So I try and think to myself, what could they do? Because
Unknown network detected.
what could they do?
Isaac's picking up a signal.
Whatever they do's got to be all inclusive. So,
It could be Kajika.
like, I'd love something quite challenging. Like, I love a challenge. So, beat some hard speedrun times, but actually hard ones that are got to challenge me. Or,
A deal's a deal.
you know,
Kajika wanted
do a
him alive.
flawless raid. Kind of have a project with a checklist of things to do, which are actually quite challenging and you got to work towards. But they won't
network
do that because,
detected.
as I just said, they want it to
Isaac's
be
picking
all
up a signal on the
inclusive. So
underground.
even for the casual, you know, anybody can just
could
get
make a
on and
Jinko.
get it done. Guess what would be really cool if you think back to the Division 1? They had those shields,
We should have burned them already.
and some of them are real challenging.
Kajika wanted him alive.
So, what if there's something like that for all the events they did throughout the year, maybe? Oh, that got stuck after the first one. We might as well just restart. I don't know, like the Easter shield, the Christmas shield, the Valentine shield. And then each shield had a list of objectives, which were easy to do. Casual friendly, but then there's like an additional reward, maybe a patch
Should have burned them already.
or something
Kajika wanted him alive.
that required you just that extra bit of challenge. Like I know on the Division 1 for the global events, they had commendations for each global event, and there's like flawless a set of missions, and you got a happy mask, complete an incursion without, complete a set of incursions without using healing skills. That got you the piggy mask, and they're really fun. Like, I love that. They were tough challenges. And you could only do it when those global events came around. Once the global event was over, that was it. It was locked. You couldn't go through it again.
A deal's a deal. Kajika wanted
But it was
him
great.
alive.
Whenever the Assault Global event came around, we were busy. We would be doing long streams just helping people get the Happy Mask, Piggy Mask. It was really good for community engagement. And I'd love if they did that sort of thing with these events.
Unknown network
They just get a lot of
detected.
people just saying it's too hard to
Isaac's
do, I
picking up a
guess. I
signal
don't
on
know.
the underground. It could be Kajika.
I didn't get many then, did I? Because it kept on not. Oh, one more. Oh, there we go. Project finished. 3 exotic components. There's definitely more rewards on that one. That feels like it's an end of a project. And we got the rabbit gloves as well. So let's take a look at the rabbit gloves. Get the proper full outfit on now. There you have it. Again, without the vest. But we're keeping the vest on. So it looks sick. Rabbit outfit. Not the one I wanted. I wanted some pink fluffy one. That's why Stacy ain't getting it. Oh, if it were done as well. That is the last one. Thank you. Is that why they gave everyone a harvester? Because that didn't reward you it. Is that what it was? But we're done. No more eggs. That makes me happy. And just double check we didn't get a harvester. No. You want to see the one it gave me. It's so I think it's like 1% marksman rifle damage. 1%. Like it came with determined on it. But it was so bad. The rolls were dreadful. It's going to take me forever to optimize it. We got a lot. I'm going to have to open these as well.
Agent in need of backup.
One thing I want to fall short on this season, I wanted to do the backup. Start of the season, we started doing helping agents. I think I got to Shepherd rank maybe 14, mate, something like that. And you got to get to 25 in a season to get all the rewards. So I was going to do it. But I was going to wait till next season when they got the Shepherd XP event on and do it again. That Shepherd XP event is absolute clutch for that. There we go. I have an inventory management day, I do. That'll be a fun between the streams. I need to be more awake than this when I do it as well. Never, ever have an inventory management day when you're tired. Okay, let's just quickly go and see in DC. Mr. Loot Goblin. Kill him a couple of times, see if he drops me a better harvester. Just in case it does end tomorrow. I think we might have a bit longer, but if it does end tomorrow, the Loot Goblin might end tomorrow. I'm going to be stuck with this absolute atrocious harvester, and I forgot I'm on my brew.
Safe area detected.
I'm sure I went DC South. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Right. I'm sure you know this is the best way to get the Loot Goblin every single time, and it matters the way you run. When you get here, take a left, run this way, and it'll spawn every time. If you do like a full 180, it doesn't always spawn. Some mob might spawn it instead. First sight. Do I even need one on him? I don't know. Maybe. That's a Valentine's one, wasn't it? And then we just log out. Let me show you the harvester that I've got. On this character. I don't think I put in a mustache.
Safe area entered.
You ready for this? I keep saying harvester. I've said harvester the whole fucking time. I am so tired and put it's the ham basket. Okay? Harvester's the sidearm, right? Oh my. Anyway. Ham basket. People watching this thinking, what's he going on about? What the hell is he going on about? I meant the handbasket. Gives you damage boost. But look at that. Anyway, more to the point. Let me take my cam off for a second. It is absolutely atrocious. 1.9% marksman rifle damage, 50% headshot damage, and 2% crit. Look at it. Like how? Came determined on it. But it's not even a bolt action. Someone said in stream it's an SVD, but it's turned into a bolt action. For the handbasket. Not harvester.
Priority objective available.
of a kick, right? Yeah. That's the handbasket. It's just got to take forever. Forever to optimize. While we're on this character, we'll go and kill another. As we say, they'll spawn every time. To be fair, it'll sometimes spawn all the way down here. Sometimes he doesn't spawn. Like, he just doesn't. Like now, like... Hang on, what was that then? No. Yeah, I could do with a better one. And to be fair, if it's an SVD, I don't think I want determined on it anyway. Because it's not for that sort. It's very slow fire rate though. Don't know. Be good to get one with detox on it. And all the right rolls, just roll whatever talent that I want on it.
Entering safe area.
And this is how you farm for it. You gotta get it from the loot goblin. I don't think it drops. It's like a seasonal item, so the seasonal loot goblin's gonna drop it for you. But he's that stacked on stuff now. Everything's gonna be rare. I can't even think I can remember all the things he's got. So he's got the first sight. He's got the chill out mask. He's got the festive delivery. He's got the snow machine, is it? The snow knee pads. Snowball gun. So the slayer. There you go, snow machine. What else has he got? The harvest. The handbasket. So I think it's called the harvest, isn't it? Oh, is it? It's not the harvest. I was called. I don't know. Yeah, he's stacked. He's got lots of shit on him. So you want to farm just for one thing now, like I want to farm for a better handbasket. The odds of that dropping, and then you want to have it with the right rolls.
Priority objective available.
Safe area detected.
Couple more and I'm going to be done. Got Assassin's Creed Shadows to finish off. Been creating content for that. And Sweden sent me back a week. It'll be done before the DLC and the next season or whatever. But still, I wanted it done by now. So I'm going to get back on that. The harvest. There it is. I'll forever call that the harvester now. I don't, that's crap. We could dismantle that one. But yeah. I'm going to work hard on Assassin's Creed Shadows for the next week. Get that finished. Once that's finished, I've got a bit of time to work on my webpage. I'll do some work on that. Bring that along. Got like 1,000,000 tasks up in the air right now, but it's for the last year it's been the Discord, hasn't it? Redoing, getting a new Discord launched, redoing all my new format strategies and everything that the plan, and I had a deadline. I had to get done really quick, and that's why we didn't stream for like months on end. Like over 6 months we have not been on consistent on anything really, but the streams really took a hit.
Hostile control point nearby.
Now there's no deadlines. It just gets done when it gets done. So there's Little Assassin's Creed Shadows project. I'm gonna have a month or 2 on the website. All while kind of keeping everything going. I'm gonna start Tarkov hopefully once I got Assassin's Creed done. Tarkov will get going. Another harvest. Come on. Taking the piss now. Right. Couple more. I want a handbasket. If this doesn't end tomorrow and we can still farm this guy, we might do like an hour of farming him and see what we get. Tile could be I farm the loot goblin for an hour and this is what I got.
Agent, priority objective available.
Hostile control point identified.
Don't think he spawned in this time. Oh yeah, he has. Well, the radar pinged. There he is. No Carol. Forgot to mention that one, didn't I? I don't mind that actually. Fireworks on the headshots. Why is it coming up saying 4 out of 100 eggs? I thought I was done.
Agent requesting backup.
I am done, aren't I? Yeah. Don't know.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Hostile control point nearby.
What's he doing all the way down there? Snow machine. I haven't even put the snow machine on. Last one. This is it. Yeah, I've not even put the snow machine on, so I don't know what they look like. If I remember right, they make like a snow effect go on the enemy or something, so it's like snowing over them.
Agent, priority objective available.
Safe. Control point identified.
Let's see what.
Sight. Right, that's me done. Again, if it is still live tomorrow, I don't know when this event ends,
Incoming backup request.
but we might farm him a little bit, see if we have a look at all of our different festive weapons and see if we can get some good ones. And I've got a good harvest because I farmed that. I wanted determined on it. And I think I got one with determined and damage to armor, so it wasn't perfect, so I could farm for one of them. But mainly a better handbasket or harvester. Yeah, every status effect you apply will also apply snowfall to the target. Never used them. That's us done, guys. If you've tuned in and you're still watching now, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This was a Between the Streams episode where I just don't have time to go live, really. But I still want to engage with you and let you guys see what I'm up to, so you don't miss a thing. If you're watching and you're not subbed, hit subscribe. Please do like it as well. Give it a like. On our Discord, come and join our Discord. You'll find everything you need to know down in the video descriptions. So go and check it out. But we're going to end now, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Division 2 showcase, which is going to be very exciting. I'll be co-streaming it. I think it is 5 PM UK. I've seen someone shared something before. Ubisoft have set it up on their YouTube page. I'm sure I saw 5 o'clock. It's a little bit later than they usually go. They usually go earlier than that. So I'm not 100% on the time, but I'll find out. We'll definitely be live. We'll be co-streaming the event with them. We'll be reacting together. Once they've shared everything, I'll be able to talk about a lot of the stuff that I saw in Sweden. So I can't wait. Really excited for it. We're going to stream a long time tomorrow. We're going to do a long one. Minimum 12 hours, potential 24 hours. We might even go longer than 24 hours. I don't know. Definitely need some rest before it, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. But, yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. Twitch drops. Going live as well, so there'll be some rewards for you guys that watch on the Twitch. But, yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.